Taylor. She's bringing her crock pot. Taylor. You know that's trash. One, you jealous. Oh, there's so much. Married at First Sight season 10 episode 14. Y'all need, oh Jesus. Oh God. And y'all, I heard that there are 16 episodes this season instead of 15, which is very interesting. Not sure why there's an extra, but because there's 5 couples? I don't know. Either way, we got 3 more episodes for this season, so this is exciting. This is when the couples actually get together and they spend time. You know how they did like at a cabin before? Oh my God, I remember the bear. Yeah, so this should be a good episode. I heard there's a lot of like controversy and a lot of arguing in this episode, so I'm really excited to see that. Is Mindy gonna go by herself? Nah, she's off the show, right? Right? Divorce party done?
To share what they learned about themselves and their marriage.
Look at Michael's face. That face you're making is the same face we make when we watch you on our couch. Michael, this is looking in a mirror. This is literally what we see, how we feel when we're waiting and watching for you. She's bringing her crock pot. Katie gonna say no on decision day. Look how annoyed she is at this man. He said, "You're a freaking catch, girl."
Sorry.
Thank you. Thank you.
Shut up.
They're cute. Oh, look at this little ranch. Oh, not little at all. Oh, I love this place. Oh, there's 6 rooms. Just in case couples don't want to stay together. Austin, put that damn crock pot down. Taylor.
I feel like I'm looking like the day before at this point.
Taylor. You fell asleep at a hotel. That's why you stayed out late. You know that's trash. You know that's trash. Taylor's wearing a crop top with a hoodie. Never know when you're gonna need that outfit. I can't talk shit. I got a Ivy Park, a hoodie, but the whole shit is backless. For where? Where am I going? I wear it often in the summer. He letting Taylor drive after that last episode? Jess was so excited to tell complaining Katie that she just got into a fight with Austin. It made her feel like she was more real and could relate to them. Because you know how before she said she felt really bad for always telling them that everything is going fine. So I don't like this. I don't want Katie to like hype this up or just to put on this front just to feel like she's a part of something.
So maybe it'll give me time to like miss him.
Distance makes the heart grow fonder.
Do you not want me to fight with you? You want me to fight with you? It's like, it's a lose-lose situation.
Katie's so weird. She just wants him to feel some kind of emotion. It can be anger, frustration, joy, pain. She needs that emotion to the 100th level in order for her to know that it's real. That's a very young and immature way of looking at a relationship. You don't always need to be on and turned up for it to be successful, for you to know that the other person is passionate. Relax, doggy. Calm down. Okay? Is Taylor bringing that big ass suitcase? Oh, that must be for both of them.
There's still a lingering issue that I have with Taylor that needs to be resolved. And
why don't you talk to her about it?
But there's not really that much to know. Honestly. No.
They're just back to being... How we go from the episode where they're kissing and all this stuff and playing cards and being super intimate to this? There's not really much more to know. What did we miss? That, and then she stayed out with her friends. There's a gap here. I still believe that there's been a little hanky-panky under the cover. Use your hands for second base with these two, at least. It's an awkward car drive.
Of course, I want to have fun this weekend, but also I want to get to the point where it's not awkward for us to have a conversation.
Why is Michael being like this? Mike is in his feelings. She's just winning ahead of him. She's like, fuck this shit. This is the honeymoon all over. I love how much everyone loves Mika. Those look like burritos, not tacos.
Truly like a sip.
I'm gonna be a beer.
I will have a sip of wine that I'm about to go get myself. Thank you.
All right.
Well,
Taylor's so over him. Son, Derek and Taylor would be a good time out. And like Katie is a party animal too. So she does not like when anyone else is a party animal with her man. She's like, that's my job. That's my role. You're only supposed to like to have fun with me. What the fuck are you looking at Taylor for? Why does anybody like him? He doesn't initiate anything. I'm the cool one.
everything that's been thrown at us.
Brandon, oh, we're getting a break now? No, you're not, Brandon. Filming is still on.
Derek loves all the other wives but me.
Katie's so jealous.
You look down, Katie. God bless.
I'm gonna throw up.
What a bitch. Wait, I'm about to record my next part. Look, this is my favorite picture of the entire episode, maybe the season. Look at what I just happened to pause it on. How perfect is this photo? This is like Taylor got her sunglasses on, her wig pulled back a little bit. She's a little tipsy, like, what's going on? Mika is looking at this man like, what you about to say? And Derek is not looking at Katie, who is all the way down there, sad about life. And he's about to interject in some shit. This is, like, if I could freeze this, I did actually, and put this on my wall, it would go right next to like that Obama, Barack, Bob Marley, all the black figures, or those dogs playing pool. Right next to them would be this photo.
Baby, I really, really like you.
Don't leave Katie, it's okay. Katie's out. Katie's out.
Why did Katie leave? Taylor, stop leaning on him. Why is she pissed? Because he's not 120% sure that she's the one. I feel like we knew that already though.
Perfect opportunity for Derek to initiate and come find me and figure out what was wrong. Instead, he chose to stay behind and continue talking to Taylor.
1, you jealous. 2, don't do shit just to get a rise out of me. Are you like testing this man? This would have been a perfect opportunity for you to initiate. What? Girl. See? Now you got Jess upset.
I see him like being like really sweet and affectionate with other girls. It just makes me not feel special because I'm like, you don't do anything. So it's like annoying that he gets all this recognition and he's not doing anything.
While I don't agree with her, I understand her feelings in this situation. In this one part of the situation, let me be very clear. If she feels like she is doing all the work in the relationship, it can be hard for her to hear someone be like, oh, you're so lucky, look how great he is. Then he doesn't feel like he's doing anything wrong.
I literally work with children for a living and they are easier to teach than Derek is.
Oh, don't do that. You know what I don't like when people say things like, I don't want to have to tell you, I don't want to have to teach you. Do you understand in relationships, the other person is not you? They may not always know how you interpret things, how you feel about a certain something, what your needs are, what your love language is. Understand that? So you have to sit there and work with them, have a conversation with them. Hey, I know this may not be how you operate, but here's what I need. If we want to have a successful relationship and if you want to show me that you love me, here's what I need from you. I don't enjoy when this happens. I don't think you should be doing this. And here are the reasons why I feel that way. Let's work through it, right? Have a fucking conversation. It's not you teaching someone. It's you conversing with someone.
Do you feel like he can get there?
No.
Katie sat back at that table and gave that man the death stare.
We're just talking about sacrifices that we
Look
have
at
to
Katie.
make. And I just,
That's exhausting.
that's super exhausting.
Mika, don't be fighting these other people's battles. You got your own, baby girl.
Katie's so jealous. You know, if you were just as fun as Taylor was being in that moment, he would have those silly moments with you too, but you call him immature.
Jessica.
Because they're going through a tough time.
Can I finish?
What? This is the real Katie. We saw it with her mama that one time.
You don't make any initiative, like physically.
You're on a period for the past 8 days. 6 days.
What?
He said you've been on your period for the last 8 days. I gotta take that back.
Like physically, when I see
You're on a
you,
period for the past 8 days. 6 days.
married people have sex on their period, Derek, so that's really not an excuse. That's
Okay,
like,
well, I'm not
that's
saying
like,
I'm trying to initiate sex when you're on a period. The last time I tried making a move, you said no.
Ooh!
I'm done.
Oh my God, there's so much here. She said married people have sex on their period. First of all, ma'am, you are on national television. Let's keep some things hidden in our heart, please. 2, later in the game, maybe, right? But like, y'all just met. You gonna make this man run a red light in 3 months? In 2 months? In a month? I keep having to pull
Like
this scene back.
physically, when I see you.
You're on a period for the past 8 days.
6 days. Where you gonna run to in this big ass house that looks like The Shining? This little spoiled bum brat. Y'all can have Katie. Whoever want her, y'all can have her.
Please do not follow me. Please leave me alone.
She wants him to follow her. She gonna get mad later and be like, you didn't follow me. This was your moment to initiate following me. You know, she thinks about this man as a child and she always calls him immature. She talks to him like she is an adult and he is a child. And she always wants to put him in his place. And I don't know if that's just him or if she does that with everybody, but this is not good.
You don't act like that with me.
I want to.
I want to. Katie, he wants to have fun with you. Every time he tries to have fun with you or tells you some fun shit that he's done in the past, you shut him down and call him immature. How can he be himself with you like this? Pick a side.
And you don't act like a loser or a weirdo with everyone else.
Because I'm actually being myself.
I bet it's tiny for these two tall people. Mika got a bigger bed to herself than Jess and Austin got. Mike, you unsure? Let me clear some shit up for you. Mika don't want you. Okay? Have y'all seen these? These are alcohol, no branding. These are alcohol ices. I'm getting my grocery delivery tomorrow, so I'm just making room in my freezer. Watermelon hibiscus. 8% alcohol.
Me right now in my marriage. And it's scary. No, I'm not in love with Katie right now.
Mad
I really
alcohol.
like Katie. To resolve it tonight.
She wants you to chase her, Derek. Look how tiny she looks in that bed. Who else is like Katie? Married at First Sight fan people, who else is like her? Because I feel like there was another episode, or maybe it was a whole nother show. There was some reality show where the person just felt like they always had to argue in order to feel loved. Who was that? Help me out, y'all. Poor Derek. Taylor sitting on Brandon lap. Taylor said, who texting us? Oh, we texting?
So I would like to sit out with you.
Let's text. Who we texting, boo? Brandon's still not giving her nothing. Shout out to Marvin's. Brandon says Marvin's is your account. Can we get some Malibu? I tried to order a Malibu and Sprite, and they didn't have any. Actually, you know what? I think he's a beer and wine only.
You obviously know about the post.
Oh, she unblocked her?
I can't feel comfortable being with someone who's constantly going out with a group of girls each night. Thinking as a single person hanging out with their girls, and it's tough for me to. If you wanted to hang out with me so bad, why didn't you?
Ooh, she said. Did Brandon just do the crazy? Y'all watch. He said, "This is what you do."
Conversation.
Watch him.
You know I
Circle.
went to DC.
Circle.
I went to DC to drop you off
Circle.
at work.
You ain't slick, Brandon. You just said I didn't go to DC to hang out with my friends. I said when I was dropping you. Oh, did you just lie, Taylor?
To your head.
Ooh.
Gun to your head and force you to go. No, bitch.
She said no, bitch. She put her hand in his face.
Like, I went and I let my friends use the bathroom and my friends...
You didn't go hang out with some other guys?
I told you, in the bathroom,
Nope.
you control your own time. Fix yourself, don't fix me.
She thought that was it. Fix yourself. Don't fix me. Door. It's a lot. I don't know if this scene is over, but Taylor got hella defensive. Brandon told her he was going to work and he didn't go to work. She went to DC to visit her friends, but she's saying she didn't and she was doing that to drop him off. And he is the reason why she made plans to go hang out with her friends in DC. And then what is this? You hung out with other guys and this isn't the first time? What's happening? Brandon held himself together really well in this scene. I will say that.
Guess what I just did? But you gonna put your hands on me? You gonna put your hands on me?
He doesn't understand.
Who are you?
Brandon got time. He got up like, what? Alright. Listen, the mic is not your property. I get it. But it's on my body. I can take something off my body should I choose. Now there's a liability, right? Because if I break your property that's on me, I may be liable for that. I don't know if you could tell me that I can't touch what's on my body. Oh, I don't like that little smug. You handed it to him like that. I don't like that shit. Nope. Okay, first of all, I don't like how close they're standing. But did y'all notice Brandy is not on this group no more? Did she decide to leave or did they let her go? or Brandon was like, I'm not filming with her. What's going on? Because this little new white man here, I don't know if he the mic man, but look at this shit. You know what? I'm not even gonna do it. Look how Brandon looking at him. Actually, I'm gonna do it. My pause game has been on point. But look at this. I don't like how he's looking at this dude. Arms crossed. He looking down on him like he's trying to sun him. Like, what you want to do? Are you gonna fight the producers, Brandon? What are you doing?
She's just as big as piece of as you. Like, I don't care about you.
What?
I've been on the race. This is stupid.
You signed up for it. It's your problem, man.
You signed up for it. It's your problem, man. Yo, Brandon, you back? Just went. Ugh. You know what? Let me not. He called this woman. He said she's just as much of an asshole as you are. Good God, good God, good God. Look at, here go another freeze. Look at this freeze. Like, really? Really, dude? You gotta sit up here and taunt this man because you feel all big and bad? It's people like, oh my God, I can't.
I am going to do my damnedest and not mentioning him anymore. No reason for me to get like this. I'm at, oh look, I'm almost at my resting. I'm real calm. He's not gonna talk about homeboy. He don't want to be on TV, so we can just move on.
I'm trying hard, y'all. Is Taylor trying to fight for him back?
No.
I'm not mad at him recording this. How did he get Brandon's video? Yo, they got some real world road rules challenge looking through the window type shit. Is Taylor just trying to save herself and her image in this moment? Oh, here go Brandy. Katie and Derek definitely have makeup sex in the morning. And that's exactly what Katie wants. She thinks that's the passion that she needs. You know, I was talking about this in the comments with my homegirl Jess, like original Jess, not Jess and Austin. Katie mentioned that she grew up having to like separate her parents so that there was no, you know, abuse or anger or anything like that happening. That's the kind of love that she grew up seeing. It was always combative, angry, physical, abusive, verbally. Like there was a lot that was happening. That's how she sees and views love. So for her, when she thinks about love, that's the kind of relationship that she thinks about. It's always angry, a lot of yelling, very combative. Hence her being like, why don't you start an argument with me? Eventually, she wants to get back into love. Right? That could be the case with her and her parents. They argued and then they got back together. Or so it seemed to her as a child. You know, that is just my assessment. But I really hope that that's not what she's holding. She moves on and has these relationships with people, because that's not something that can last. And she should know that in seeing the fact that her mother and her dad are divorced.
It was just like a combination of like how I've been feeling.
Is this staged? Because Derek got all his full clothes on with a belt. I'm glad Katie apologized.
No offense, Taylor.
He said, fuck Taylor. Look, Derek, I don't think you really mean that, but that is exactly what you're supposed to do in a moment like this. When your wife feels jealous about another woman, fuck that other bitch. Good job, Derek. Rom-coms worked in your favor.
Because the car's there so we can head out.
He said, so we can head out? Michael making an excuse now.
I'll see you later.
Head out?
Yes.
Mika. She gave him no attention.
He either unlocks the door or we don't give him a ride. Those are his two options. He's got 5 minutes to decide.
Come on, 5 minutes to decide.
Leaving like that's like a whole nother...
Wait, I was like, let me do a silly filter on this like real scene because I'm over it and I'm not going to talk about him. But this looks ridiculous. Whoever made this, you ain't slick.
I wish that Brandon wouldn't be so immature right now.
I think that it's better if Brandon's not here. I think when he is there, there's more drama.
Are they?
Just sit down and eat.
Yeah,
Sit down,
I'm
Taylor.
Derek is me and Jess is my mother. Donna, sit down. Sit down. I'll be like, looking through the blinds. True fun fact. When I was younger, people used to like shoot outside my house. Welcome to the ghetto. My mother would be like, you know, we gotta get on the ground. And I would always like peek up and like look through the blinds. That's what's happening right now.
I love everybody, but we kind of need a break after last night's event.
We hear you, Jess.
Understood.
We need a break.
Yeah.
Stalagmites and stalactites.
It's a little different than the house.
Is that right? Anybody got fourth graders in the home? I know y'all homeschooling. Somebody notice now.
Rainbow Lake.
Oh.
Pretty cool. Looks like it'd be like a
I like this moment from them.
So I stole the
Good.
keys to a golf cart,
Let's do it.
partially to show her
Fun
I'm a bad
times.
boy.
See, Katie? Y'all heard her? I feel like we get closer every time we have a fight. So when she's feeling distant, they're gonna need to.
It's like we fight and then we're like better than ever. Is that normal?
I don't know.
That's not normal, Katie. You know what I just realized? That freeze frame photo that I took is damn near the same freeze frame that they have for this episode on Roku. That's a coincidence, or am I just, that was always there? Look, I'm not bugging. This is literally the screenshot that I froze it on.
The only things I have fun with in this whole 8 weeks are the things I do with not him. or like with other
Damn.
people.
Taylor, which one is it? Is it you want him to stay to work it out, or you don't want him to come back because you have more fun without him?
My husband, but I definitely love Mika.
She said, I don't know if I like my husband, but I definitely love Mika. And did they plan to dress alike? We got denim jackets, denim shorts, and a like maroonish burgundy top. Also, I'm not doing this paranormal shit. Y'all can fuck around if you want.
Honestly, I'd rather talk to these ghosts than to talk to my husband right now.
Damn, I should have done this one for the paranormal. My pause game is amazing. They got Sweet Baby Ray's. Bet you missed that. Look at his struggle. Chicken.
Were you able to hang out with family a little bit then?
I saw some people. This is like a lot of people.
Is Michael lying?
Are we really about to end this episode with Michael in another lie? Michael, you went to this fucking festival. You bullshit.
So everybody is ridiculous, except for you, Michael. I'm glad this is happening in front of everybody too. This episode, I'm gonna have to keep this on for thing 1 and thing 2. Cause y'all are ridiculous.